1, 2, 3.
Namaste.
Aap kisi ho?
So today we're gonna do an interview with our friend from Republic of India, and her name was
Mohini.
Yo
Oh, we're already
with
Mohini.
I know you love me. I know you care. Mohini, could you tell about yourself first to our audience first?
Yeah.
Okay, so to begin with, my name is Mohini. I'm from India, but fun fact, I've never lived in India actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just travel once every year, but first 12 years in Thailand, and then I moved to Jakarta, which I really love, and I would like live here forever.
Oh,
Really?
so you have moved to a different country before, like Thailand?
Yeah. I lived in Thailand for 12 years. It was mainly because of my dad's job.
That's interesting. So first, so you're a student of the Faculty of Medicine.
Yes.
It's kind of interesting too. And you must be extra smart. Can you please tell us about why you choose medical department as your major?
Okay, so I chose medicine mainly because of my background. I literally have a family full of doctors, so
wow.
that was really motivating for me to join the Faculty of Medicine in the first place. But to join Faculty of Medicine in Indonesia was like at the end moment. I decided at the end moment because of the lovely people here, and I'm so comfortable here. That's why.
So before you pick the University of Indonesia, you must have some another options, right?
Oh yeah, for my other options, actually I was going for Canada or Australia. But then in the end, I was having second thoughts about Canada and Australia, so I decided, I'll just go for UI here.
Actually, I wonder about the answer. Why?
Why?
Why
UI?
UI?
Okay.
Like
yeah,
Jakarta have some weather issues. Like we are living here in a so hot temperatures every year, and also we have some traffic jams, and also we have some polluted air, conflict, and other like that. How did you deal with that?
To
Why?
be honest, which country does not have its conflicts, So the thing is, the main reason I decided to stay here was because of the weather. Canada is so cold, and I actually, even India has a very cold weather, but I cannot stand cold weather. So the kind of weather Jakarta has is perfect for me. Like sometimes it's raining, sometimes it's hot. It's very nice.
I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell. When you first come into Indonesia, especially Depok, to attend college, were there any difficulties for you to communicate with locals or to adapt with the new environment?
Oh yeah, definitely. Because when I came here in Depok to live, this was my first time living alone. Even though it was like my family just is in Jakarta, but still I was alone. So about the food, I had food problems. I didn't know where to approach. But then I had some amazing people from my university, and my friend here, Wafa.
Okay.
Oh, Wafa, could you introduce yourself, Wafa? Could you join us, Wafa?
Yeah. So Wafa, she was actually my first friend over here because I met her during my interview process, and she helped me a lot as well. So yeah, I had difficulties, but I think I got through them.
I do wonder about how months did you
Yeah.
practice for our native language?
Oh, so the thing is, I never got to learn Bahasa like on its own, but
okay.
because I lived here I've already lived for a couple of months and years, right? See, like communicate with local people like very less though. Like for example, if I have to get I want to know what the price of something is, and I can just be like, hello pa, ini berapa ya?
Oh yeah!
Or I can just tell, for example, if I have to travel from here and there, I can tell the driver where to go to take kanan or kiri or like that.
Okay.
So
okay.
it's like
Like,
the basic of the
very basic,
conversation.
yeah,
Yes.
basic.
But you can also use the conversation in bargaining when you buy something.
Yeah,
That's
that's
cool.
true.
Because when I go to the shopping stores, I cannot bargain for a price. I do wonder
Oh,
why.
I'm good at that. I'm good
okay.
at that.
Oh,
Emak-emak, Sel.
next time we should shop on the ITC. Wow. What do you want to drink for?
Yeah.
Wafa and Mohini.
I don't mind having a.
Okay, cool. Mbak. Nya satu. So Mohini, I have a question. Like, I'm a part of Indonesian people who, when I met a foreigner, I will take a pic and I will like, oh my god, bule, bule, bule.
No.
That's how we call it, kan?
No, Sally.
Do you ever feel like? Do you ever have any funny stories about being called bule, mbak bule gitu?
Actually, yeah, but when I went to Bali, it was like, and of course, there's so many foreigners over there too, right? But yeah, once they were like, they thought I'm a model or something, and they came to like take pictures, and I'm like, okay, I'm not a model, but it was really fun pretending to be for a day.
Okay, pretending to be a model.
Could you name one thing that you love the most from India that you could not find in Indonesia?
The food. The food, obviously, because I love Indian food so much, and I actually still have not adapted to the Indonesian food, because sometimes I feel the Indonesian food is sweet, like some sayur, like they're a bit manis, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, but Indian food is, everything is very spicy, and there are many kinds, and I really enjoy Indian food.
I do enjoy your curry. Wow.
Yeah. Like India have many like
Many
curry.
curries, yeah, many
It
forms
was
of curry, many forms of
absolutely
vegetables.
delicious.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's so nice.
Anyway, one thing that you could not find in India from Indonesia, what was it? While Nikki chose the song.
I would say the people. You know, I love Indonesian people because they're very patient. In India, nobody is patient. Trust me. Everybody is just like, they're very in a hurry to go somewhere, and they're literally like, they're just very impatient. You know, over here people are so patient. So sometimes when I'm impatient, like literally my maid or my ba at my home, she's like, "Sabar, Mohini, sabar," and I'm like, "Okay, I don't have the time to sabar." But yeah, that's really sweet though. You have, over here people are very patient. So yeah.
I don't know.
You should teach us how to move like an Indian.
So this is our campus.
Oh yeah.
So, 5 things you love about Indonesia. Tell me 5
Okay,
things.
5 things.
One.
The best, the weather.
2.
The people. The landscapes. When so many tourist places
Oh,
to
okay.
visit. That the diversity in your. I love the outfits. The what do you call it?
Batik.
The batik,
Oh.
and what the women wear.
Kebaya.
Kabaya.
Kabaya.
Yeah, kabaya.
Wow.
Yeah. Right, one more. One more. I love the new MRT. I absolutely love it.
Oh, so you
Okay.
have tried the
Yeah,
new
I
MRT?
tried it. Yeah,
Wow.
I love it.
Okay, last but not least, can you teach us your native language? Like maybe
A simple.
yeah, the basics Indian.
Okay, so namaste. आपका नाम क्या है?
Should we try?
Can you do it slowly?
Okay. Namaste is basically like greeting. So namaste.
So
Namaste.
namaste, namaste,
Namaste.
namaste.
आपका नाम क्या है?
Aapka naam kya hai?
So that's like, what is your name?
How if you want to say like thank you for watching this? I hope you guys enjoy it.
Okay. शुक्रिया आप सब लोगों ने ये देखा. I hope आप लोगों को मजा आया.
Could you do it slowly? Shukriya.
शुक्रिया आप सब ने ये देखा और काश आपको मजा आया होगा.
Yes, and that's all from Mohini. Thank you so much. Wafa. You haven't seen all this video. There you go. Thank you so much. We hope
Thank
that
you,
you
guys.
guys can learn so much from Mohini and her friend Wafa. And Indonesia love Indian and also Indian love Indonesia. Ciao everyone. Have a good day. Bye.